Good morning, everyone. We've already got the baby screaming over not being able to have a packet of crisps at 8:30 in the morning. Sophie's gone off to school and we are on a no nursery day. I don't know where this vlog is going to go. You never do when you start. I'm on the floor. New England fall sheep. Yeah, I got my Ocado order. I need to go back, guys. No personal note, Maisie. Wow. We're just getting over. We had Sophie's birthday party on the weekend. I didn't vlog, but I did a short showing setting up and stuff. So you can go and have a look at that if you missed any birthday stuff. And it was so lovely. We had bouncy castle. We had like these amazing entertainers called the Giggle Squad. And I actually had seen them at Bockett's Farm a couple of years ago. And I remember thinking, wow, they're so amazing. They're so engaging. And I really, really like to have them as our entertainers one year, but last year Sophie really wanted animals because she saw that at someone's birthday, so I was like, well, this year we're going to do it because I do think no one's having crisps.
Mummy, can I have a chocolate?
No, we've already had a chocolate pancake. We're going to get food at Soft Play, okay? What was I going to say? Oh, so we had them this year, but they were so amazing. I'll link all of the people that we used for the birthday party underneath because they were all small local businesses. And I think it's so important to support them. Oh my God, I'm watching. Olivia, no. I'm watching Stuart and Francis's new house tour. I'm absolutely swooning over it. They've gone from like a really mega modern like glass box house, and now they're in like the most country bumpkin, like it's not a cottage. Well, what is the definition of a cottage? Because this house is absolutely massive. What's wrong? Oh, car's back from the school drop off. But it's so beautiful. If you're into like very Englishy interiors, I think they're going to do so much house content. I know Francis is just going to take on the house content vibe. Why do I look like a thumb? I look so round. I need to put some earrings on or something. Kyle just got back from the school run and he's looking very New England fall chic.
That's a very good description of my look. I even wore my slippers.
You wore your slippers to school drop off? Oh my God, I was about to say, Carl, it's not the vibe.
Well, it took a while because I saw...
She just texted me saying thank you for the blanket.
And I saw...
We had a lot of stuff left over from the birthday party.
I still have stuff left over. And
someone left...
Nobody's claiming it, so you need to text your friends, I think.
Okay. And someone left a whole pair of shoes.
Brand new shoes.
Brand new green Adidas shoes. They just left them here. That means their child went home shoeless.
Mommy.
Yeah.
They were really trying to get out of here.
It was crazy. We invited the whole year.
Daddy, can you make a robot?
Wait, I gotta go
We're going to make a robot when we get back.
Yeah, Mummy
I
said
promise.
when we get
I
back.
promise.
I know you really want to. It's very exciting.
On like a rainy Sunday, me and Charlie's thing at the moment is where we Google magnetic tile designs, and we made it. We made a robot yesterday, and he loved it so much, but it did fall. So I promised we could do one today, and now he's like banging on about it. But I keep saying we'll do it when Olivia goes for a nap, but we're gonna go to Munchkins now. Let's start heading off to Munchkins now, then, shall we? And then we can walk over slowly. Because I think everyone's starting to lose their marbles a little bit. I've counted to 3 quite a few times this morning. If you...
It's okay.
Come on.
We're gonna make a robot with him later. When
We're gonna go now. We're gonna go now. Okay? Can you get your shoes on? Are you gonna wear your dinosaur trainers? Quick! Go! No one's followed me. Oh, good job. Get your shoes on. Yeah, get your shoes on. Yeah, we're gonna go. We did get the pictures up, and they look beautiful. But it is making me want to. Making me want to decorate. You guys are crazy. Oops. Up you get. Look at you. Beep. Beep. Do the blocks. Do those. Olive, what are you doing? I'm on the floor. I got bacon, chicken and mayonnaise toasty for Olivia, for Charlie. Morning! I was actually planning to blog a lot more yesterday, but I suddenly felt so ill and so overstimulated and I was not nice to be around. Like, I'm gonna be honest. We came back from soft play and it was really nice. Baby went down, Charlie did his blocks, I did a robot with him, and then I did a little bit of work on the computer, and then Kyle really took over a lot of the parenting because he was able to both. Then I went to the school one, obviously can't come on the school one because people are weird. And yeah, I went to bed at 6 p.m. Sophie has been waking up maybe 3 times in the night, going to the loo, needs to fidget, like things like that. I don't know what's going on with her. And then the baby, I think, is teething. I'm not sure what's going on with her even, to be honest. The baby's a hard one because she will be awake for an hour, whereas Sophie were like, come on, sweetheart, go back to bed. And the babies are really tough. So I've just been so exhausted. Frank's here. You all right, Frank? Yeah? 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 You all right, Frank? You all right, Frank? Frank, you all right? Also, I'm not going to show you the dog, but there was a dog going around our area, social media, that needed a home because its owner had passed away. I got it in my head that I was getting this dog. It was 9.5 years old, a cavapoo, like Frank, literally looked just like Frank but with longer ears. Was 9.5, and I was like, oh my God, I'd have that dog. It'd be so nice for Missy to have an older dog come in the house. Like, our home is really open to having a second dog if the right dog came along. If you didn't know, we were going to get a golden retriever puppy, and sadly all of the litter died, which was really sad. The mum had to have a full hysterectomy. I felt lovely owners, like I felt really sad for them anyway. But yeah, we were just kind of like, if the right dog comes along, and yeah, so that was kind of a bummer. I'm glad it's got a lovely home, but I was hoping the home would be me. So that happened yesterday as well, that we got told it had gone to another home, but we're back up in case it falls through. I said, just message me and I'll be there. Because the owner passed away and the dog walker took the dog, which I think is really nice of them. I think they walked the dog for like 8 years, I think it was. And yeah, I was like, look, I'd continue your dog walking services because obviously this dog knows you. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's gone to a lovely home, but just, when you get your mind set on something, like, oh my God, you start envisioning this lovely doggy in our home, it's okay. We are still sort of semi-cleaning up after the party. Still got a bunch of stuff that needs organising. The breezeway is an absolute carnage. I have managed to get a bit on top of the washing. So even though I was grumpy yesterday, still managed to do the washing. I'm just waiting for our neighbour to come round because her tumble dryer is broken. So I said she could throw some loads on in our tumble dryer. I need to film a couple of ads this morning. So I think I'm going to do that and then I'll come back to you guys. I actually have a work call at 12. Today is like the kids are all at nursery, so I do try and get as much done as possible because I really don't like to work when I'm around the children. I actually haven't edited last week's video, so you'll notice there was quite a big gap, but I did take a week off intentionally because Sophie was going back to school and I'm not really into like showing too much of the kids like personal life, and to me school is very much a big boundary for me, so I wasn't going to show her go back to school. And in the UK the children all wear uniforms and I just do not think it's appropriate to be showing that. So yeah, I just took a week off, but then there was a tube strike and Kyle took the week, didn't take the week off work. He was working every single day. He actually works more at home because he's able to, he hasn't got the commute, so he actually works more. But there was a tube strike, which was absolute carnage. I don't know the full ins and outs of it, but people are very angry about it because they get paid more than a lot of nurses do. And they went on strike for a whole week and it was absolute carnage. But what a time for buses. I was in London on Thursday and all the people who are on the buses had their moment. Hopefully people will use the buses more and maybe use the line bikes. So yeah, he took the week off work, but the week off work going into London, so I didn't have I didn't have the computer. We only have one computer that I'm able to edit at because it needs so much storage and it needs like a really powerful computer, so I wasn't able to edit at it. So we've had quite a bit of a break, and today's the first day he's gone into London in weeks. No, not weeks, 10 days or something like that. So I haven't been able to edit. I haven't been able to edit, so I need to go and finish the edit of last week's video today. Just going to grab all of this party stuff. We do have a box somewhere. I think it's in that back shed for party stuff. These are good fun. Can't beat a popper on a birthday to wake the kids up. Whose birthday's next? Oh, it's Kyle's birthday next. I'm really hoping the box is in here, otherwise I've got no clue. Oh, it is cold this morning. Got all of our like camping. Is that Christmas stuff? I probably should have found it before I bloody came in here. Oh shit. It'll be Christmas soon! 1st of November. 1st of November is when Christmas starts. Don't want to hear anything different. Right, here's our decoration box. What is this doing? This is a Christmas decoration. It doesn't go in there. Hello, Frank. Why have I got my mum's work receipts in there? No. Why is there Christmas? No, Carl. This is Carl. He's mixing the boxes. He's mixing the boxes here. Look how lovely these this cutlery set is. Yeah, they're wood, but they're like still like girly and fun. And like spoons. Isn't that fun? Then for the next party for next year. The good thing about buying those like Merry streamer things is they do actually fold down and you can use them again, so as long as you're like mindful of them. Frank, what are you doing? What are you saying? Oh, I've just found all our Disney stuff. Okay, I don't know if you watched my Disney vlog when we went to Disney Florida, but we bought the children each a Disney 2025 t-shirt so that when they're older they can go to Disney and have these t-shirts, because when we were there were people walking around with like 1980s t-shirts. I thought that was so cool. So all three of them have got a 2025 t-shirt for the first time they went to Disney, and I actually want these in the house. I think these are the picture frames I got the kids. This just reminds me of when I was a kid, and you know me by now, but like I really want to keep the child in the children. So we've got the kids then. I only need a shelf for the kids, don't I? I need a shelf in my bedroom. Oh, lovely. I'm going to leave them here, but now I know they're here, I'm going to get these printed 4x6. 4x6 inches these are, so we need 3 4x6 inches of them at Disney World. Oh, I just love Disney. Oh, I need to go back, guys. I need to go back. Look at this. Pink sparkles. This one's a full-on getting married one. Look. Honestly, it was the best trip of my life. And I remember when I was a child, we went, and it was the best trip of my life then. And even my father was there. And, you know, for it to be a good trip with him, that's saying something. I'm coming back for you, baby! Let's go, Frank. What are you looking at? This is all from the willow tree. It's all well and good having a willow tree, but this is all willow tree. This massive willow tree. And it's beautiful. There's actually 2 in there. One of them belongs to us and has a TPO on it, so we can't do anything to it, and the other one's not ours. So it's all well and good, but they're so messy. Our whole back of our garden is just covered in old willow tree leaves. I feel like we need to get a request to cut back. It's actually out of control. Don't know if you can see, so that one there is not on our property. There's like an estate behind us, and it's on the driveway, so it doesn't even belong to a person, it belongs to like the whole road. And then this one is ours, this one here, and it's everywhere. Like we have to blow this. Carl's just blown it, so for the party, but this is normally absolutely covered. You can kind of see back here, that's Charlie's golf thing back there, but that's all of this is the willow tree. I hate to be that person that moans about trees, because I just think, you know, what a beautiful blessing from the universe to have trees, but it can be really bloody annoying sometimes, can't they? We must remember that nature is not an inconvenience. We are lucky to have it. I just filmed 2 ads, and one of them needed me to have a shower, so that was absolutely perfect. Okay, Kyle got me this t-shirt for my birthday, and I was like, oh wow, it's like Saved by the Bell. I don't know if I ever saw this brand. He thought he really nailed this. He was so proud of it, and I'm so happy for him. I had no clue what this brand was. I think they made like coolers, you know, like those old retro ones. Or maybe I just never paid attention. I don't know, but he was like, yeah, you love like retro-y, vintage-y, vibey, 90s stuff. I was like, yeah, I do, thank you so much. So I'm wearing it and I really hope you guys all recognise it so that Kyle can have his moment. I'm just about to jump on a call. I'm just about to jump on a call with my team. My neighbour has come round and done 2 loads of tumble drying because their tumble dryer has... Oh, they're on the call. Look, I'm YouTubing. Now it's gone. Hey guys. Hello. That was fun. I just got approval to post my ad that I did for Button Up Box. I really like working with this brand because I just use them anyway, so it's really easy for me to make these ads. So what a lot of brands do is how it works is they will say, I want a video on a reel and a TikTok, but it could be the same video, and then they want some stories. So you'll have a price for your Instagram reel, then you'll have a price for your TikTok, and then you have a price for your stories, for example. And then if they want all of them, then they like reduce the price and they do like a bundle. So that's how it works. Some people just want Instagram, some people just want TikTok, and some people want both. Some people want a different video on either, and in which case you kind of won't really discount your price because you're making 2 sets of content. And then there's like all different contracts and blah, blah, blah that I don't really get involved with. But there is a lawyer team that reads everything and makes sure it's okay to sign, because obviously they want to make sure that you are being protected. Another thing that really brings up sometimes your price when you're doing brand deals, and this is something that I never really, no idea, is usage rights. So if a brand wants your video, so say I've made this video for Button Up Box, they want to post it on all of their stuff, and then they want to like own the video outright. There is obviously a price on that. Something that I think people also need to be really cautious of is when you make a video, and I found this was bigger in the USA. When you make a video, say you tag Pottery Barn, and Pottery Barn right underneath go, we love your content, would love to post it on our thing. Say, yes, Pottery Barn, here's a link to terms and conditions. In those terms and conditions, they are saying that they now own that content. So you could go and watch TV and your video just comes up on TV, or you can walk into Abercrombie and your face is literally in the changing room and they've not paid you for that. So that's something that you have to be really mindful of. There is something called people who do UCG, and if say you're not a content creator like I am, or an influencer, whatever you want to call it, but you have made this really amazing content, you can say to them, you can pay me a UCG price. So that is when you have made content for them and they're just posting it. Does that make sense? And you're not posting it on yours? Because UCG, the creators, make a really good amount of money, and it's a really good way to get into content creation if you don't want to be a content creator yourself. So you're essentially making content for brands. But when you are giving up your right, and it's good money, if you are giving up your rights to your content by saying, yes, Pottery Barn, it's literally them just taking the piss. So you have to be really mindful, and you might not care, like honestly, but one thing I will say, I remember when I had that, I was like, oh my God, Pottery Barn are gonna, I don't know why I keep saying Pottery Barn, but it's the first thing that came to my head. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get loads of followers from this, because loads of people follow Pottery Barn, but actually you don't get any followers from it. Like all they're doing is nicking your content, and it's like, it's not nice. That's taking you time and effort, and also you spend money on that Pottery Barn stuff, so you're not gonna make money to cover the thing. You're essentially modeling for free. You might not care, and if you do, just be aware that that's what it is. So this company have paid for X amount, and then they're getting it. So that's why sometimes you'll see stuff on my Instagram but not on my TikTok, and then vice versa. And then sometimes stuff on YouTube, but I don't really do many ads on YouTube. Most of my stuff is on TikTok and Instagram. So I'm going to post my ad, and then I'm going to sit here and edit. I have a Tesco. No, not Tesco, guys. I'm normally Tesco. I normally only shop at Tesco. I've done an Ocado order. I'm going to see what it's like. There was some nice bits, I'm not going to lie. Some really nice M&S stuff. I've got the song by Tyler Childers in my head, Biting. And if there ever come a time I got raise your hand on my biting list. I can't even play it for you. Maybe I'll see if I can. But airplane just don't like you. Not a thing about the way you is. I know I say this a lot, but I've just spent hours in that office. I managed to edit and get it up. Woohoo! But that office is so dark, and honestly, I come out of the room, I'm like... So, the cleanest I've been actually though, while I've been in here. So it's been fab. Fab, fab, fab. It smells delicious. Can't beat a clear smell. I now need to go and get Sophie. She has done dance camp club after school. I was so focused, so laser focused. I didn't even finish my Diet Coke. It was a very flat sip. Okay, I got my Ocado order. I've already had a plum. Oh, I just smashed my front tooth, as if. The only thing is I was a bit surprised it came in plastic bags. The lady was so sweet. She said, do you have any to give back? I was like, oh sorry, this is my first time doing Ocado. And she said, when you're done, for the next one, you give the plastic bags back or use them. But if you have them, give them back. Anyway, I got a few bits. I got quite a bit of frozen stuff because you know we like a nugget night, because they had, I think it was 5 for £10. 5 frozen things for £10. It was like stock your freezer or something, some deal they had on. So let's go through it, shall we? Shall I bring you closer? This is Charlie's favourite cereal. Curiously cinnamon. Diet Coke. So Ocado have M&S, which is absolutely buzzing. I love this creamy tomato everything bake. This is a really good pasta bake. We add this into pasta and then we add sausages and broccoli as well. It's a really nice, just like good way of getting some veggies and some protein, and it's just so easy to make. Fab one to feed the family because it's like tray food. It feels so weird having, I haven't had a plastic bag like this in bloody years, it feels like. Chicken and vegetable M&S soup. Oh, shall I quickly show you this is what we're having for dinners this week. Salmon, more Charlie cereal, chicken breast, this is tonight, we're having fajitas. Peppers for the fajitas, Ocado chicken nuggets, fresh thyme, because we're doing short rib, beef short rib. Berry World, strawberries. We're still going on British strawberries and raspberries at the minute. And then I think we go over to getting them from North Africa, like Morocco and Egypt and those sort of countries, once our strawberries and raspberries are done. I might not be correct, but I think that's what it is. Bacon potatoes, we're having jack potatoes one night. Avocado, these should be ripe, I hope they're ripe. Block of cheddar. Kids pizzas, so amazing for the freezer. I've got this like one little salmon because there's never enough in this sort of packs. I've never seen a salmon by itself like that. More potatoes, the absolute best dip ever. This is the Indian style dip from Marks and Spencer's. Long stem broccoli, this is the Ocado range. When I put it on my stories, people said, try and stick to the Ocado range as much as possible, that's the way to do it. Veggie straws for the baby. Olivia has dairy-free milk, so we have this for on the go. Onion, oh, these are so good, these flapjacks. In England, we call these like OT, can you see? These like OT things. Flapjacks. I think in America, flapjacks are pancakes. I could be wrong. As I'm saying that, I feel like it's wrong. But I also feel like it's right. Some tuna, because we're having jack potatoes one night. 4 bottles of Olivia's milk. Some sushi rice. Someone said to try sushi rice instead of using jasmine rice, because we do like this sticky rice teriyaki. So I'm going to give this a go. I've never used this. This is the M&S sushi rice. Some chopped tomatoes. These were available. This was on like a coupon, an offer, and I always need chopped tomatoes, so I always make bolognese. Oregano. This is like my herb of choice. I put it in like almost everything, so I go through these so much. I probably should just like pot some in the garden, but I haven't got quite round to that. I love this cereal. I don't know who, but someone mentioned it in my, guys, I always feel like I talk about them in my brand, but I watch them quite a lot, and I do generally feel like they're my mates, but I feel like maybe they said it on the girls' bathroom. I freaking love Weetabix chocolate, and I haven't had it in so long, so I've bought some. More Charlie cereal. Gosh, this is six finely chopped. This is like the best brand of finely chopped tomatoes. The other one was like chunky chopped. This is finely chopped. This is really nice for a bolognese, and this brand is so good. And I think this was on offer on the app, so that's why I went on. But again, I go through them so much. Another pasta bake, more Charlie cereal, kettle chips to go with my Indian dip, broth. Oh, I'm not sure I picked these out. This must have been a substitution. They've given me Piccolo Organic Kids Biscuits Cocoa. We'll try them. Bananas, always. That'll last like a day. I've ordered these extra cream custard creams. I've never had these, and I would say that custard creams are my favourite biscuit. They are so good, and these have got double the cream inside. Never had it before. Did I order these? These are street tortillas. I don't remember ordering these. Okay. Chili jam. Okay, this is frozen stuff. Like I said, there was that 5 things for £10. 2 bags of scampi, because I love scampi. These 2 things were not in the deal, but I really wanted some beef short rib. I will make a like stew with gravy with it this weekend because the weather's getting colder. I love winter food. Some alpha bites. Haven't had these in a while, and I feel like the kids will find these really fun. Some mixed berries, potato waffles. Okay, so the berries, the alpha bites, and these were all on that deal. Waffles, butter croissants. These are good to have in the freezer for like, I feel like I showed it on my last video when I randomly didn't have anything. This is this brand Picard. I feel like someone told me to do this brand Picard. More Smiley, some sweet potato fries because I love sweet potato fries. Frozen strawberries. Okay, I've never had these before and I actually don't know why I got them. I feel like I needed an extra item for that deal. But these are chicken shop hash browns. Blue roll, because I got this meal planner for free, and I think it goes on your I think it's magnetic because it comes with a little magnet pen to go up on your fridge, and it was like a free gift because it was my first order. Yeah, blue roll again, and that was it. I have to say, what fun having like M&S items to your door. But yeah, we're doing chicken fajitas tonight. I better put this all away because I need to go get the babies from nursery. Back from school and everyone's got a little chocky. What's this show, Sophie?
Barbie.
I guess.
I want another chocolate, please.
No, you had 2 already because I picked you up first. You're right, it isn't fair that you had more. Our main girl, Maisie, she has put out a blog. We love to see it, we love to see it. So make sure you go and watch it, guys. It's about the day that she did. And she is, oh my God, look at my babe. She always looks so smart when she's doing like her work stuff. I love it. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. I loves it.
Also start doing more vlogs of like family life.
We are all very excited. Very happy for her. And I actually just got my totes for you. So once the kids go to bed, I will show you guys the bag that I bought from her.
Yeah.
Who's on the TV? Who's that?
Amazing.
Right, I've cut up some peppers, onions, and some chicken. Olivia's over here just leaving her banana skins. Okay. Thank you. I have to do this in 2 separate pans.
What flavour?
What are you singing?
Pie.
Because even though I've got the mild taco seasoning, my children, this is a hard no from them. So I'm going to make some for me and Kyle and then some for the kids. I'm not big on doing 2 separate meals, but I always just think I wouldn't have eaten it at their age, so whatever. Oh, I just love that Maisie's in my kitchen. Charlie, I've just realised what you're singing. Are you singing October, November, December? Yeah? Are you singing the months of the year? Well done, buddy. So this is going to be me and Kyle's, but Kyle's actually not back until quite late. He's going to be back after we probably eat dinner. Well, that's ours. Wow, Charlie, you have the most beautiful singing voice. No, we don't watch TV while we eat food. Daddy's almost home, so I'm just going to set everything up, and once he's home, we can all sit down and eat together. Sophie got a camera for her birthday, and now she takes pictures of everyone.
Okay.
Before I show you what I've done, I just want to really apologise to my Mexican and Latina friends, because I'm just a mum trying to survive, okay? I'm sorry.
Mummy, I turned off the TV.
Well done. This is the kids, it's very white. This is me and Kyle's. Look, I might put a bit of coleslaw on.
Oh my goodness, say it isn't so.
Avocado, cabbage.
Coleslaw and pate and French bread. What's next?
Well, it's carrots, it's healthy vegetables, so you can't complain.
Don't knock it before you try it. I might dip in. Who knows?
I bet you do. What what I meant to say is thank you so much for making me this meal that you have also done. And has done it with the kids screaming. That's what he meant.
Another wrap.
This is mine. Good morning. Well, it's actually the afternoon. I'm here by my gorgeous mirror. My new gorgeous mirror. I've actually moved it into the hallway because it was a bit weird next to our bed. Like it was really big next to our bed and I just found that weird. So, look what came this morning. No, it came yesterday. What day is it? This is my totes for you. Obviously I know all of you watching this has watched my last video of my Don't Touch It podcast, watched it or listened to it on Spotify, and I interviewed Maisie. We chatted, we laughed, we cried. She talked about her bag business and this is it. She did a humongous launch. It's crazy, since we did that episode, since we recorded it, like a week later, I think in it she said something like she made 62 grand or 65 grand or something in a day. She has now smashed that and made like 100 and something thousand in a day. Anyway, and then she did that YouTube. People are just contenting, you know, we're just contenting. Things just move so fast in the content of the content line. Anyway, shall we open this? I already have. Oh look, little totes for you, thank you. Hope you love your new tote bag as much as we do. Thank you for supporting my business. I hope you love your order. No personal note, Maisie. No personal note. No, okay? Even one from Charlie as he packed it. Wouldn't have minded. Never mind. Oh, it's lovely. Okay. I really needed a bag for like when I'm going oot and a boot in town in London because I'm just carrying more, I seem to just be carrying more shit around and I don't know why. And then obviously I love to support my friends because we're girls. If girls want to rule the world, the girls have got to support the girls. If you start bringing everyone down, you're just a twat. Okay. This is so nice, Maisie girl. You can adjust the strap. Right, that's a bit long. I think I'll make it quite short. But they've made it adjustable so that you're able to put it on your pram. I got the black with the gold hardware. They do also have it available with silver hardware. I really like that you can adjust that strap. Let's have a little looky inside, shall we? Yes. Oh, okay. So there's an area to get my laptop in. I don't actually walk around much with my laptop, but it's there if needed. There if needed. There's loads of... Let me pick you guys up and take you into the bag. Here we go. Oh, get out of the way, mate. There are so many compartments. Look at that. It's gone all flat because it was in the packaging. Okay. You're actually in there now, guys. Get out. Okay. Can you see it now? Can we see it here? We've got a compartment here, another one on that side, and then 3 along here. 3 along here. 1, 2, 3 there. And then 2 bigger ones here, and a zip. And a zip, Maisie. Wow, and just put your keys on. Maisie, this is sick. This is amazing. Oh, you can adjust it on both sides. Okay, let's adjust it on this side as well. I'm gonna have to, next time I'm in London, do you know what, I haven't gone into London this week, and this is the first time in a very long time. I am going to London next week. One day is very early. I'm going to the John Lewis Christmas, like before the shop opens for their Christmas display. They've asked me if I want to come because they know I love me a bit of Christmas. Okay. I love it. Wow. Amazing girl. Proud of you, girl. I know she's watching this, girl. I don't know why I'm American. Okay, this is so nice. I actually bought one as well for a girl that follows me on Instagram. She messaged me. She was like, oh, I'm really proud of your friend. I listened to your episode. It was really nice. I'd love a bag like that. And I was like, let me get you one. So I got one. So hers arrived as well. She got a notification. So that's lovely, jubbly. Spread the love, guys. You know, spread the love. You're coming home with me. Chronically online. I'm chronically online. Get offline. Okay, to round up this, shall we open? We also got a delivery that I maybe showed you, didn't show you. But the kids' headboards are here. I ordered them a while ago, but they were handmade. What a knob. Anyway, they've just arrived. Well, they arrived earlier, another time. So let's open them together. Clothes everywhere. I bet she didn't even wear this. Why is my sock up here? You can tell Frank's here. My brother's dog loves to take our socks. So we've got my brother's dog for 10 days. But he's not in mine for 10 days. He's going to be here during the day because my mum's at work and she finds him really annoying in her shop. And then I have him during the day and then my mum takes him back at night. Holy shrines, I'm very excited! Okay, I did open it ever so slightly the other day. I don't want to say her name wrong, so I'm going to put it in lovely text along here. The lady who designed and had these made, it's like her business. She's an insider. And her name is Jodie. Wow. Holy shit. That is so pretty. Holy shit. Okay, the only thing is we meant to also have some bed skirts. So I'll open the other one and see if they're in there. If not, I have to text her because the kids have Dovens bed platforms. And open another one. Oh, they're in here. They are in here. So these are bed skirts that are going to go on the beds. I think there's a proper word for it, but I don't know what it is. She did not use the word bed skirt. She used a different word. How just unbelievably stunning is that? I don't know why, but my camera never picks up pink. Like dusty pink. They are very pink. Maybe it's just my viewfinder, but they are a beautiful dusty pink. And then we did this tuff along the top. And then they'll be matching. And yes, both are pink. So I'm going to end this video here. I forgot to do a goodbye on my last video. But I'm gonna... Hello, Frank, come here. We are going to say goodbye. Yeah. Because I think that's enough for this week. He's now realised we're at the window. He can see people. Turn it off the camera.